Ladies and gentlemen, man, if y'all from Detroit, I know y'all been seeing this going viral on TikTok, on Facebook, and everything. I don't even be on Facebook. You get what I'm saying? But I'm guessing they saying a Detroit man killed 2 females after they basically jumped his mama at a pool party on Detroit on the east side, bro. That sound crazy. And I've been reading a couple comments because I had one on my Facebook, and I'm reading the comments. They like, what is he doing at the pool party and all this stuff, bro? That wasn't no kids pool party. It looked like all these motherfuckers is grown as hell. You get what I'm saying? So y'all know the family TV gonna get y'all the real spill. So we finna dive into it. Y'all make sure y'all like and sub before we get into this video. And hey, let's get straight to it. I'm trying to hear the real spiel because I really don't know what went on. Like, if y'all watch the little clip on the Facebook, like, you don't really know what happened. All I just see is somebody on the floor dead, exit out. That's all I see. So we gonna get right into it and see what really went down.
When the family feels.
Oh my God! Oh my God, Lord Jesus! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Hey, you already know better pull up, man. It's going.
I'm guessing this the person that killed the woman or stabbed the woman. I'm guessing, bro. I'm guessing.
Starting right now. We ain't been taking shots, just chilling, dog. You know what I'm saying?
O'clock this evening, we had received a call that there was possibly somebody stabbed. Officers came and they made the location. Upon making the location, we discovered we had several individuals stabbed. So,
in Detroit last night, 2 lives were lost, and it played out online for the world to see. Some say it started all because the man had too much pride, but others say maybe he didn't have enough. But what we do know is his mother was caught up in the middle of an altercation with a $2,000 reward on his head from the public. People now starting to ask, why was she even at a pool party in the first place, knowing her son was going to be there? And we pretty much know the quote that's going to surround this story. Parents are a reflection of their kids. And if I wasn't doing this show, I might agree. But my job here is to give context, to learn from these situations, to pay our respects to the victims, and make sure their stories just don't fade.
But at the same time, I don't blame bro. You gotta look at it like this, bro. Imagine you at a party and you see your mama face all stabbed up and shit, and the girls who did it, they still trying to jump your mother. Look, I'm popping whoever, you feel me, running up. They getting popped. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I don't blame bro. I do feel like he could have de-escalated the situation because it is women at the same time. But it's like, shit, I ain't looking at my mama with her face all, you feel me, all fucked up and shit. I'm popping niggas. I'm gonna go on a mass shooting spree and don't give a fuck. So, I don't know. But I don't really know what transpired for it to go down, though. I don't know.
What you would do if your mom was in harm's way. It's a narrative being pushed, but I'm here to break it down and separate the noise from the truth. This all happened in Detroit. 2 people who hours earlier looked like they were having a time of their life. At least a good one. Their last moments still live online. But the reality is, they allegedly lost their lives after being stabbed. Today, we're going over every public detail. And we also going to talk about why pool parties in 2025 have become one of the biggest hits and the most dangerous misses. So before we go over this,
I never been to a pool party to this day.
Give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. On Saturday, August 9th, 2025, a man identified as Kyrie Hassan had went to Facebook to promote a pool party he was throwing with his friends. It would seem to be a good date. Laughs, drinks, and people enjoying your good music.
I do too. I'm about. Wow, baby, he said he feeling good. Come on, man. We Gucci, you hear me? Hey, you already know better pull up, man. It's going down. Starting right now. We ain't been taking shots, just chilling, dog. You know what I'm saying, bro? Nigga, we in this bitch, we chilling. So we all that. Woo, cooler than your cousin. Y'all know what it is.
Make it clap some more. I was not bad, bitches twerking on the floor. Get down, little more, 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 get down.
Up on the pool, man.
Love that shit. Big love that shit. He don't give a fuck out of this shit. He don't give a fuck about this shit. That nigga ready to fuck up. Okay then.
Also, a young mom showed her way making her way to the pool party who went by the name of Tisha. And just like Kyrie, laughs, smiles, good music, always seemed to be a good night.
Imagine being able to build anything, for any reason, in any style.
The wifeys. I don't learn from the chicks, got the light tic-tac. Bring them blues out so quick they thought they seen something.
I'm guessing this the lady that one of the ladies that passed. Cause I'm sure I seen her face on TikTok. I'm sure.
She want a bag, gave it to her, now she sick. Ain't fucking on these niggas, we can't read. Like my favorite sport was track, nigga. Talk just did this pony, but I tell the track, nigga. Shake that ass home, shake that ass home.
I stank at the what?
Stop with me.
Now, shortly after both of their lives, an altercation took place. Both of them lost their lives, and the sad part is, Kyrie allegedly had posted his killer, saying he was a brother, and even his mom, who some would say was the reason it started. Now, I can't play the entirety of this video. I have to leave the link in the bio for you guys to check it out on the Family TV X account or the Instagram. But as you can see, this man was trying to stop women from beating his mom. But it seemed after this video, another altercation took place between the mother, which someone that was close had allegedly spoke on it, which we'll later read. And he ended up stabbing 4 people, leaving 2 deceased. One person went to Facebook and said the following: and let it be known, the world just watched this man on the left murder 2 people on the right, one being Tisha P and LaShawn Kyrie. He also stabbed 2 additional people solely based on something he started / edged on for real, due to assaulting the wrong person 100. The entire situation was and is posted on the same page y'all getting the actual stabbing from. He, Juan, put his hands on the girl Tisha first. And as you can see, fam, Tisha came with someone, as we saw in her live. And now looking at the green fingernails, we know that Tisha was the one fighting his mom. So did he push Tisha for whooping his mom? That might make sense. She went on to say the mama pushed another woman off video and already had an issue, which is why she, the mom, was even getting touched on anyway. That had nothing to do with Tisha or the young man killed, and was already a previous convo and argument with other women. For real, ask yourself, why would a man sit and watch his mama be jumped and not try to get his mama out there quick to safety? Why not remove her as a man? Because he knew he was in the wrong, and instead of taking his mama and leaving or preventing the fight itself, he murdered 2 people on the spot for something he did / escalated further. Conflict resolution is literally dying out. Bro, I don't even know this woman personally, but she survived so much and truly is, and was a hard body just to lose her life in 2 seconds to a peon ass nigga who can't control his temper. For a grown ass woman who could have just left, Tisha is and was a mom, a niece, a best friend, a daughter, a human being. A son was lost, an uncle, a loved one. Rest in power, king and queen. I hate I ever saw this shit. I'm literally traumatized. Now, Juan allegedly left the scene. Someone went on Facebook saying they got $2,000 for his location. It should also be noted that Juan was only home for a month before this incident. He served a little over a year for bodily harm.
Okay, but I'm not understanding the whole story. Like, I don't know what made him stab 4 people, though. That's what I'm confused about. Like, okay, I know he stabbed the girl because she basically beat his mom up or whatever, but what made him stab the guy? What made him stab the 2 other people? This whole story sounds stupid as fuck to me. If you ask me, it sounds slow. I don't really get it. I don't know what really went on. It's really dumb. Nobody is explaining it. the way that I'm thinking they're going to explain it, bro. Like, nobody making sense. This whole story don't make sense,
Police
bro.
got to the scene a little before 10 p.m. And once talking to the media, this is what they had to say.
Deputy Chief Arnold Williams, ARNOLD WILLIAMS, Deputy Chief Eastern Operations. At about just before 10 o'clock this evening, we had received a call that there was possibly somebody stabbed. Officers came and they made the location. Upon making the location, we discovered we had several individuals stabbed. So after the preliminary investigation, we had 4 people stabbed. 2 were stabbed fatally and 2 were stabbed non-fatally. Of the 2 that were stabbed non-fatally, 1 is in critical condition and the other 1 is stable. Everybody was adults. 3 of the victims were in their 30s. 1 was in their 20s. This was basically a pool party that was taking place, and there was an argument that started over a woman who was at the pool party. From that argument, 1 male suspect stabbed 4 of our victims. We do have a person of interest, and we have that person identified. So they're not.
See, I'm confused because, so was his mom stabbed in the face too? Because I had seen the video on Facebook. Y'all can go check that video. I ain't gonna show it on here because I ain't trying to get, But his mom's face was like all bloody too. And whoever the girl that was recording, she was like, oh my God, they stabbed her. But that was before, my God, that stabbed 4 people. That was before that. So I'm saying, did his mom get jumped and her face got bloody? Or did they stab her too? I'm so confused, bro. This story not making fucking sense. It's stupid, bro. That's why I tell y'all. And especially in Detroit too. I'm from Detroit East Side, bro. Why the hell y'all even going to pool parties? The shit done, bro. And bro, this summer it been cracking, bro. Detroit, hey, I ain't gonna lie. We probably top 3 hottest cities right now, bro. Cause they been bumping this whole summer, bro. That's why I don't, man, fuck that. Oh, shit.
But we are looking for them at this time.
And the victim that was fatally, was that the person in the 20s or 30s?
Yes, so it was a female victim who was in her 20s, and then the male victim, he was in his 30s.
And you said this comes from a woman. What is the relationship between the suspect and the woman?
They possibly have a dating relationship, but we haven't confirmed that yet. That's just preliminarily what we're getting.
You said this started as an altercation?
Yes.
Any message to the community?
Just the same message that we've continued to put out. We've had these
40 days. The truth is,
life right now, and 2 have lost it.
So they basically not talking about shit. They ain't talking about nothing.
at the end of the day, 2 lives are gone. And while people online argue over who fought it is, the truth is everybody lost. Families, the community, even the people who just there to have fun. We share these stories not to entertain the drama, but to remind people just how quickly a good time can turn into a headline. Pride, anger, and impulse can...
Oh, so that's his mom getting... Oh, yeah, y'all niggas crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They would have had the... Hey, I don't blame bro, though. I ain't gonna lie, but... It's the fact that y'all was already leaving and then you know what I'm saying? But if I'm seeing my mom like this getting jumped...
People just how quickly a good time can turn into a headline.
If I see my mom getting jumped like this, I'm airing shit out. I don't give a fuck. But like, I don't give a fuck about going to jail. I don't care about the cons. I don't give a fuck. Cause this shit just crazy, bro. But I do it's crazy that he stabbed 4 people. I don't really know what was the whole, like I say, if you watch the video on Facebook, they was already leaving and then it transpired. This was...
Anger and impulse can cost everything. And once it's over, there's no rewind button. As we wrap this video up, we want to say rest in peace to every victim. Love and condolences to you guys' family. Fam, this was the pool party that turned deadly after a young man who attended with his mom had got into an altercation trying to de-escalate the situation. But instead, 2 lost their lives while 4 were stabbed. Talk to me in the comments. Don't forget to like.
Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments, bro. Or somebody in the comments, like, explain a more of a better, like, you know what, fuck this shit, bro. Don't go to parties. Stop going to these, especially these parties in the hood, bro. You feel me? At least be somewhere deep in the suburbs where you can't get in with no, you know what I'm saying, bro? Some laid back shit. I say, bro, I will only go to like a party or a fun or like a club or anything if I'm around a bunch of successful people, right? Because think about it. A bunch of successful people, they're not here to cause drama or start any beef or anything. They just here to have a good time. Bunch of people with motherfucking millions of dollars, and all they're doing, they're just networking and having a good time, bro. But when you go to parties like this where there are a bunch of poor, drunk alcoholics, bro, shit like this is gonna happen. It's bound to happen. And then it's a bunch of black people. No, fuck no, you won't, man. My condolences to the people, all the people who lost their life and their family and shit. This shit is crazy. But y'all shouldn't been jumping that boy mama. Y'all is dead ass wrong. I won't lie to you about that.